It said something about new moderation. It said moderation moderators or something like that. I don't know what it said. Nothing. I'm gonna just do a video for a little bit on YouTube because I like my view. This wall is really nice. Um, it says we're going to Jamaica, and I tried and tried and tried to have them stop doing it, but nobody will listen to me. So, and they just keep showing how much they do not care a single bit at all. And so I just don't. I just try to make it, not a big deal. And it's fun. It's fun to like mop. Oh, somebody's mopping. Yeah, somebody's like mopping. It's alright, but I don't like it because it gave me like allergies, made me sick. And I just realized again, like that's why I have been like having a problem with back because I went with my friend right who wasn't doing any of that, and then I got a hotel for a while, so they didn't really have that. I don't think they may have, but I don't really care to remember. I think that's why. I think that's why because the cleaning products are really strong. So, but I don't mind. I don't mind. She's doing a good job. Yeah, she does a good job. She's nice. She's sweet. Sometimes I'm getting more used to it. I kind of like them there, anyways. I thought it was just kind of funny that they wouldn't stop when I had asked for them to stop. So it's like, well, why? But I don't really mind them there. So it was interesting to see that I actually kind of like don't mind if they come back either. It's like whatever, you know. It's none of my business if they want to do that all day and not hang out, you know. Especially the ones in that. So I'm talking about like in the bathroom. This is my first video live. Like I've done other videos live, but this is my first one with this channel, and it's like they won't. They're always Spanish too. They're like Spanish women, and they're like Spanish men. The guys like hanging out outside. It's other places too, like the restaurants, like the fast food restaurants, and they're always in the bathroom like cleaning. I said like, can you stop doing that? I don't like it. She come back. She doing some more. She's here. No, stop you making mess on purpose. Making a mess on purpose. Somebody making a mess on purpose. But it's just I find that they'd rather be in there. They'd rather be in there than hang out. And I've learned to understand that they genuinely don't care about they get to hang out or not. Okay, but they, that was a lot doing it to me. What does it matter for? I just noticed that they were like always black or Spanish. Only because it's bothering me. Like, yeah, why can't we just make it like white people? I don't really care. I was just wondering. Well, it's not so much the black people that I care about. It's the Spanish people. It's the Spanish people because it's been an ongoing issue, and I've asked for it to stop. But it's like, do you want to come out and hang out or not? Maybe they don't. And 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 it's not. It's not just about that. But I've asked for them to stop. They're not. So now I'm just going to start referencing if it's a race issue because they keep making it Spanish. Why can't she come out and mop? Why can't she help out? So she's just going to sit there and sexually assault. I'm sorry, harass. She's going to harass, not sexual assault. I said that. She's just going to, like, there was some guy, but let's just try not to talk about that. I think we should, wrap that up. Like, no, but I think you should come out and do it. I think you should just stop playing with him, and I think you got to tell her to talk to himself. And I think, like, why not? And I'm just done with it. I'm just sick of it. So why do they have to hang out like this? So, you know? And it's okay, but just, isn't that weird? You don't think that's weird? I think it's weird. But that's just me. I was just bringing it up because I just don't see why they can't be managed to be clean and like stay clean. And so when like if I'm gonna think about like a black person, I would say janitorial. But the Spanish people like it's like maid service or something, and I don't really care. The guy's like a baller, but it's not like why can't they just be white? Like I'm white. Like, I don't understand. Like and it's not the same race. It's like Spanish and black. It's not just like one. And I said something. I say something. Say something. Say something. I'm wondering why they have to keep doing it. Why can't they just hang out? No. Well, I was wondering why it's dirty in the first place. Because somebody keeps purposely dirtying up. Oh, and then somebody told me that I should tell. Somebody told me that I should tell the front desk. I have done that before. Don't work. It doesn't work. They like don't care as well as me. It's not that bad. They cleaned it and it's fine. So, or I'm gonna go check it. It's probably again when you clean it. They keep cleaning. So why can't we just keep it clean? I always keep clean. I clean it up too. I clean it up and then I clean and then I keep it clean. I don't dirty it up ever. Never in my life have I ever. So absolutely does matter because someone's purposely doing it. And so I'm not going to do that because I always do. So if they're going to just purposely make it dirty, I think they should have to come on out and clean it up. So I just feel like that's why they have to do it because they're purposefully making it dirty. People who purposefully clean it up aren't going to have to clean it up. And then if they do, sure. So now we have maid or janitorial. But does the race matter? No. So race doesn't have to matter at all. It's just an observation. It's just an observation. Why can't they just hang out? So I've never purposefully dirtied it up like ever. You know. And so that's why I'm saying something because I'm just like over it. But I've worked a job where I mopped. I've had to mop in the past. It's alright. I mean, it's a job. I like it. It's fun. But I don't want to. I just want to hang out anymore. And it doesn't matter because they'll find someone else to do it. They'll always find someone who would do that. You know. So, I mean, how could you not find someone to do it? So, like, so I don't know, but it was just an observation. I don't know why I even need it in my life. I don't even know why I need it in my eyesight. Right? Why is she not able to do it herself? Anyways, I said something. It only made it worse. It made it worse that they now do this to me like every day. It's been an everyday thing. I don't really care. It's just why can't they be white? I've never cared before. They've done it before. I don't care. It's just interesting. Like I said, I asked them did they stop, and like that only made it worse. Like so. But I don't know. It doesn't make a difference. I really don't care about it. I just thought it was funny that when I asked them to stop, they like couldn't stop and it got worse. I just thought it was weird. And so my point was that I'm actually having like an asthma attack and stuff from it, but I keep forgetting that right because I smoke cigarettes. Ooh, this is like a good starter topic for if I want to do smoking videos because I smoke cigarettes. I just don't know if no vape. Like I think I'll vape, Probably, I don't know, maybe just buy different kinds of cigarettes. Like smoking video. And, but, I keep forgetting it's like making me get like allergies from, like, it's like a chemical reaction to this, like, not from allergies like a dog or something, it's like different. I don't like it. I mean, it makes my voice really harsh, coarse. It makes my voice really coarse, and it makes, it's like really harsh on my, I do smoke cigarettes, so it could be the cigarettes, those. Like, I just thought that was interesting that they needed to add this into my day. And that joke they have, so not only are they sweeping, but they're putting signs up too, like that say slippery when wet and all that. I don't care. So what you gotta be careful, don't fall. Watch yourself so you don't fall. And the other day I was walking out in the snow. There's a snowstorm here in Maryland, or there was, and I fell and it really hurt. My knee is scraped up. I would show it, but I'm not like one to show things. I mean, I'm not trying to show off. I'm just saying, ow, that hurt. Like somebody keeps messing with me, and I don't think it's funny. So I just don't know if they're trying to make a joke. Slippery when wet and caution. I've heard it before. Hot dogs down the hallway. You know what I'm talking about? But I won't go there. I won't take it there. I'm going bologna with it. I'm going Jim Jiggy with it. Army stew. Korean army stew. I want to make some Korean army stew. Yeah. And I want to do like vape, but I don't know what's going to go good with the Korean army stew. I don't need to though. Right? Because I can do like SpaghettiOs hot dogs. Like SpaghettiOs with beans. SpaghettiOs with whatever it is in it. Whatever those dogs are called. SpaghettiOs and like they have like the little pieces of like hot dogs in them, but they're cut up. They taste pretty alright. You know. I'd rather go to like a nice five-star restaurant, have like a steak dinner or something, but I'm not looking for an over stuff, like unenjoyable, like sick dinner. I want to have like a dinner. I was in the prime rib and also was walking through there, went to the bathroom, and it's a really nice bathroom, and then I saw some of the meals look really good, but I need to like work out, I definitely. But at my house I had one, it was okay, it was decent, like with the luxury of my own home. But to come out to like a restaurant, so like I don't know if I would do that like right now. Plus I need to like work out, I'm really out of shape. So I don't even want one. And I'm just like eating because you have to eat because you're hungry. But I don't even want to eat like 5-star dining, like, so I feel like just pounded on like the, no, I don't want to go. I'm just eating because I need like food for energy, Because like, I gotta eat. I don't know, I've never had a problem with food. I don't have a food eating disorder, I just don't like eating. And I prefer to smoke, but I know I have to eat, so I have to feed myself. So, actually, I need to do some note-taking. In the note-tea, say king. And because I had some bread and butter. Some butter. Say to have to put on like this, I'm asthmatic, but it's okay. Like I do like smoking though, so I don't know. Coffee, dinner for dinner. Oh wow, we are about to together. Okay, soda. Bread. Okay, so this is what I had today on February 14th. I had breakfast. Coffee, and with cream and sugar. That's why I love coffee. I love coffee. I like smoked cigarettes and drink coffee. Okay, for lunch I have black and white coffee. Oh, cookie. Black and white cookie. I had coffee. And water. And a black and white cookie. Oh my god, it was so good. And I had coffee and water. And for dinner, I had coffee, bread, and soda. The cookie I ate was like had like black and white like icing on it, like chocolate and vanilla icing with some sort of shortbread like cookie piece. It was really good. It was like soft and gooey and really sweet. And like sometimes they don't taste that good. They're like bland. This one was like good quality, moist. It was pretty good. The packaging was nice. It was like packaged nice. It was like a good eat. The wrapper wasn't like a cheap like wrapper. It was a good quality like plastic, so it wasn't like gross while you were eating it. Like it had like some hold to it instead of falling apart. It didn't fall apart. It was good. The bread I ate make me like sick right now, and that's the thing about bread. Bread makes me get sick sometimes from eating it. Too much bread. It's like yeast or something in it. I'm like really nauseous from it. Like I'm going through extreme nausea from the yeast from the bread. Like I want to throw up. So I'm taking a break. I'm talking kind of loud and sitting over here saying, and I have also record on Tuesday, and I'm so tired I want to sleep. So I'm gonna need food, but I have my food stamps. So I don't know if the guy who served me is retarded, but he looked, like military retarded. Like grunt. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Okay. So I don't know. Ugh. So you want to be nice. Oh, you guys are still here? How do I want to feel at the end of the day is wait. I have two daily journal questions. What are 3 things I am genuinely... No, what am I... Okay, well, I messed that all up. Okay, I'll just let you read it. What are 3 things? 1, that's 1. 2, that's 2. And 3, what are 3 things I am genuinely for? What is that? What are 3 things I am genuinely for? Okay, you can still answer that. And then how do I want to say, what are 3 things I am genuinely something for? It should be genuine though, not genuinely, but I think you can still. And it's help. It says, how do I want to feel at the end of the day? And then this is what I put. Did you see you saw? I put in peace, love, and happiness. Yeah. And I thought that was pretty cool. So it says, what are 3 things I am genuinely... It was supposed to say, I think, happy. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have to say happy. It's just because I put happy face. That's why I thought. But it says, no, what are 3 things I am genuinely blank for? Could be, or I am genuinely for. What am I genuinely for? Peace, love, and happiness. But it says, what are 3 things I am genuine for? That would mean something different. That's like more personal. Genuinely is like, in the past. But that's why I said, so come down here, come down here. Say, how do I want to feel? At the end of the day, that same thing. So it's still present. Even though we're gonna put it in the past, we're gonna put it behind us, it still is very much so present. You know? That's what I don't understand. And so, this one I don't know about. He said he want to appear, or he is, I don't know, is starting to. All of them. All of them. And I don't want to lose that. That'd be that way. I mean, I don't want that. So I'm like just trying to figure out where that comes from. And could be. You know? So, and we want to be nice per se. Because you don't want to come into someone's safe space, someone's chicken box, and ruin their time, right? So, like, you know, like, how dare I make you? You know, that would be awful. So, we want to make sure that we're being nice people and care about people. But I say, okay. And they say, that's not true. Not true. I do know that's not true, but it's starting to. It's starting to. And that's why I say, come closer, come closer. But, what I'm gathering is they don't want to have to understand what that means, which means they're willing to go as far as watching me not like something and not care. Now, I don't remember what I just said, and you can rewind that back. I'll maybe rewatch. I don't understand why. If each time goes on, you're supposed to care about someone you would care about if they're going through something they don't like going through. So, we have someone here that I think is kind of starting to get the point. So, you know, let's go. This is nothing. This is nothing. This is nothing. You know, this is nothing. I wanted to go over what I ate so far. I had gotten my food stamps. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And on February 11th, 2025. Wait, no, it's the 25 is supposed to say 2026? Isn't it 2026? It's 2026. Oh my gosh. 2026, is it? Okay. Don't still listen. I said, okay. Okay. Yeah. Don't know them, don't know what they're talking about. That's not a thing I want to think about. They're not caring about thinking about what I want to do. I said, I know it's we've been watching now for several years how a resident or a customer didn't get what they wanted. A residential customer. You know? And it seemed to be no sight of that. Remember I said the grunt thing? Nobody says you have to. So just watching the video, I said, I know, right? So no, I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna care because this I didn't, consent to being in this situation. So, anyways, let's just try to figure it out on our own, like we've been doing. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna call. I've watched people do videos where they start some questions and answer them. And I don't know if they're like making it up as they talk, but I have some. We're gonna go over them. Okay. And on February 11th, 2026, for breakfast I had a Red Bull coffee and chicken sandwich, some water. And for lunch, I had wings and cheese, fries, Coca-Cola, water. Dinner, I had wings, cheese, fries. And for a snack, I had coffee and water. That was like a lot of coffee in a long day. That was pretty bad, and I didn't like that. February 12th, 2025. There it goes again. I didn't put 2026. It's an easy fix, though. It's an easy fix. And then it's For breakfast was a Nutter Butter. Okay. Those aren't, no. What are the other ones? Is there two different kinds of Nutter Butters? There's like the peanut shaped cookie cracker with peanut butter Nutter Butters. And then there's this chocolate covered wafer with peanut butter in it that are also called Nutter Butters. I'll have to check that. I'll have to check that again. Alright, I feel slow. It's a lunch. So after my breakfast, another butter, I had a lunch, a soda, Coca-Cola, and soup, a sandwich, coffee, multigrain bar, and water. Okay, and then for dinner I had fries, sandwich, a bag of Skittles, two bags of Skittles, coffee, water. And what's this say? Somewhat. Bueno? What the I don't know, but two bags. Oh, a bueno. A bueno. Uh, the candy bar. But yeah, that's what I remember saying. I met this guy like the other day, like, wait, the 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, it's 3 days later. Now, since this dinner though, like, it's not been 3 full days later. Like, it's still technically, like, kind of, no. It's on the third day. It's been over 48 hours. Now it's been over, I think, 12, the 13th, today was the 2nd, 12th, 13th, 14th, so that's 2 days over 48 hours, and then the third day, the 15th, and that's, it just hasn't been 72 hours, and I don't know how long it's been, but I met some guy here, and he gave me half of a sandwich and some fries. I don't know. I thought that was like nice of him, but I don't know. I don't know how much it's been. But what were your biggest challenges from the year? It says my biggest challenges from the year were going to court for my case to be postponed and also having to find a living space. Why was this my biggest challenge? I don't know. Oh, it's been going on for years. My court case has been going on for several years. Since I was working, which is back in like 2020 something. So, like, now a while ago, I think almost 4 years ago, 3 years ago, it says, what were your biggest win for the year? Staying in the loft. Oh, yeah, which I post a video of. I'm live. I post a video of me staying at the loft. Not a live, though. I didn't do a live. I think I kept trying to check in about going live, but I couldn't. I said I had to wait 24 hours, and I didn't recheck. I didn't stay up kept. Like, I don't know. Why? And that was pretty cool. That was cool. You know, I mean, like, I don't know. What were your, or should I say what were your biggest wins? No, because it's an S. As if it would say, it didn't have an S, it would just say, what was your biggest win from the year? Staying at the loft. Like, yeah, so you should check them out. Like, it's in Hanover? I'm in Hanover. So, Maryland. And it was pretty nice, so I would definitely say it was about, I didn't stay where I'm at in the casino, as you can see. If you've been here, you would know this is the casino, Maryland Live Casino. I would have liked to stay here. So, but that's much more expensive. And so, I mean, like, what didn't I put somewhere, like, things I did, or what I was doing, but I should put, but it doesn't say it soon. Let's just keep on going. But that's a great idea. That I should go back. Now I want to stay here. What were your biggest wins from the year? Because maybe I might add that. So what helped you get through this year? Seeing my dog. I don't know. Oh wait, I did a video of that too. Seeing my dog and getting to come home and be able to see my mother as well. Like I don't know. That was cool. It's like just the beginning of this year though. Like I don't know. Not for. Yeah, I don't know. What were your favorite books, movies, shows, and songs? So I read this book. It was a prayer book, and it was pretty good. I don't know what video is that, but I watched a lot. The Great Flood was good though. It's on Netflix. If you all want to watch a good movie on Netflix, you should go watch The Great Flood. That was actually really good. And then Riverdale, I started watching Riverdale, and that was pretty good too. And Spaghetti from the new Beyonce album was, it's like my favorite song off the album, the Cowboy Carter album. That was a really good song. I'm gonna re-listen to the album again. I had the CD because I bought a shirt. The shirt's in one of my videos too. And I don't know if the books I was reading, I did a video where I was reading, but I think I wanted to, but I don't think I did. I'll have to recheck. I don't know. But yeah, what were your favorite books, movies, shows, and songs? I got the CD, and when I get my car back, I'm working on it. I need to get my car back. I want to listen to the CD. I actually do have a CD player, and I want to listen to the CD in my car. But actually, it doesn't matter to me because I can just do it on my phone. I have, I think, the aux worked. So, how would you describe the type of person you were this year? I would describe myself as being patient this year. I have a lot of things going on since back whenever what I said was like I was working. What did I say? I forgot. Um, what is that? I don't know. Oh yeah, since my court case, um, since my court case, what is that? My court case got postponed. I've been dealing with this issue for some time, and this has been ongoing into this year, and I think I've been pretty patient about like it's not getting resolved. And then, like, so that's an ongoing battle that I'm not sure even what it is. What kind of person do you want to become next year? Hopefully athletic next year. Why does it have to be next year, though? Isn't that interesting? And if I were to add that, like, what? I postponed that. But why? If we can do it next year, what were your biggest wins from the year? Like, okay, but it's interesting. I went back here. If I put, it's not the Suzuki thing. Just staying at the hotel alone was good enough. Like I don't know, like what I need to elaborate on it. I'm not sure, but this is what kind of person do you want to become next year? Athletic. That's all I put. And why next year? Why can't I start this year? Like, what is it? Why can't I just say, what kind of person do you want to become this year? No, next year? Not this year. I'm going to become athletic next year. How well did you take care of yourself this year? I would say I'd take care of myself so far this year by being on my therapy app and daily showering my fitness and grooming. Like, so, I don't know. My Finch app. So, far this year. You can go see my code. I wish I had it in here or write it down so I could put it down. You can write a caption in there and make it like the. I don't know it. And you can make it like the. You look like Felix from Stray Kids. I don't know who that is. And hello or hello, I am under the water. Please don't make too much raining. They always want to talk like this. You. It's like 3, 4, 5 U's. And then you put a U. Hello, you're. They put a U in hello. So like that's 6 U's. Like I don't know. They're always writing like that. You. You look like Felix from Stray Kids. I seriously don't know who that is. I'll have to look into that. But I don't know. I wish I had my information so I could put it down below, but I don't. So what am I gonna do? Load it and then go in and edit? No. How will you comment to taking better care of yourself next year? Commit, not comment. Like, hopefully get my car back and be with my dog, daily walks, and eating healthier. Isn't this interesting? Next year, that will go with my athleticism. Hopefully get my car back and be with my dog. Daily walks and eating. So, okay, next year's about being athletic, I guess. 2027, okay. Like, was I gonna start after my purity ring? Was I going to start my athleticism? Hopefully by then I'll be like a manager at my job. No, it did not happen. What kind of boundaries did you set for yourself this year? It says none. Yeah, I know. Like, seriously. None. What's kind? My dog Denali. But yeah, just none. Like, all, isn't it interesting? Because all these mess ups, it's like none, right? Like, just give up. Just stop trying, you know? You should try harder, I think. You know, don't give up. Definitely don't give up. Yeah. And because you don't want to do that, right? You know? That sounds like not good. I'm gonna put the Finch app. And so if you feel like that way, you can just go, you can go download that, and you can go help yourself there. Okay, then on February 13th, like, what is this? The 12th. Yes, this went on. Okay. I'm gonna try, but I think once I close this out, if I put this up, that, it won't let me do anything. And then I wasn't done, like, wait, hold on. I seriously don't know how to use this and I don't care. Create post, can you do that?